Why are local European markets so diverse for Americans? Imagine walking into a market in Europe and feeling like you've entered a different world with each step. That's because Europe is not just one country but a continent full of many nations, each with its own language, history, and customs. This variety makes European markets feel so different from one place to another for Americans. Europe's political setup plays a big role. The European Union includes 27 countries that share some rules, especially about trade and travel. But each country keeps control over its own laws, taxes, and public services. Outside the European Union, countries like the United Kingdom, Switzerland, and Norway have their own systems. So living in Portugal is quite different from living in Germany, Poland, or Cyprus, even though they are all in Europe. Language is another major factor. While many Europeans speak English, especially in cities and business areas, daily life often needs some knowledge of the local language. Grocery stores, government offices, and healthcare providers usually operate mainly in the local language. Learning even basic phrases helps Americans navigate markets and connect with local people more easily. Cultural habits shape what you find in markets too. In Southern Europe, shops might close for a few hours during the middle of the day, while in northern countries, stores often stay open late. Food markets in Italy or Spain focus on fresh, local produce, like ripe tomatoes, olives, and cheeses. In Scandinavia, you might see more packaged or preserved foods because of colder weather and shorter growing seasons. Housing markets vary widely. Some countries prefer renting, with rental laws protecting tenants, while others favor homeownership. Property prices, taxes, and rules about renting or buying can change how affordable or convenient it is for Americans. For example, in countries like France and Italy, renting is common, but in Germany, owning a home is often the goal. Employment opportunities also differ. Tech jobs might be more available in Ireland or Poland, while retirees often choose Portugal or Cyprus for their warm climate and lower cost of living. Visa rules are different too. Some countries offer special visas for digital workers or retirees, making it easier for Americans to stay long-term. Tax systems are another layer of diversity. The United States taxes its citizens on worldwide income, but European countries have their own tax rates and rules. Some, like Cyprus, offer attractive tax rates for new residents, while others have higher taxes but provide extensive public services like healthcare and education. Healthcare systems in Europe range from fully public to mixed models. In some countries, you might pay little out of pocket, but wait times can be longer. Americans often need to understand how their insurance will work abroad and whether they need additional coverage. If Americans want to move, they should research visa requirements, learn about local taxes, and consider language skills. Connecting with local communities online or in person can help with cultural immersion and making the transition smoother. All these differences come from centuries of development in each country. This rich variety means that Americans can find a European lifestyle that suits their needs, whether for work, retirement, or simply experiencing new cultures. Understanding these market differences helps make the move easier and more enjoyable.